Hello, everybody. My name is Spencer Stevens. Thank you for coming to my speech. The idea of earning more money for a job that you're already doing sounds appealing to almost everybody. On paper, raising minimum wage to $15 sounds like a good idea, but today I'm here to explain why I think that that's not the right way to go about it, especially in these trying times. So I have with me $15, which is what they will raise minimum wage to, since Amendment 2 just got passed in the state of Florida. As many of you know, because of the election, Amendment 2 was passed, and it sets a plan to raise minimum wage to $15 over the course of the next 4 years. Today I'll explain two reasons why I think this isn't a good idea. Number one being Floridians will lose a ton of jobs. Number two being that Florida's economy will take a huge hit. And then I'll also explain why people think it's a good idea, but I'll offer my rebuttal to it. So the first reason being, Floridians already now have lost a ton of jobs because of COVID. According to the Florida Chamber of Commerce, if passed, this amendment would make Florida the first and only state in the nation with $15 an hour mandate in its state constitution, ensuring jobs lost due to the pandemic will not return, and businesses already devastated by the effects of the virus may never bounce back. So to me, that sounds extremely scary. To me, that's saying that people who have already lost their jobs because of COVID will not be able to get them back because now they want to pay more money to minimum wage workers. According to the Washington Post, they did an interview with a man named John Horn, who owns a bunch of restaurants around the St. Pete area. And he says that Amendment 2 being passed will increase his expenses by $617,000 in just one of his restaurants alone. So obviously when expenses increase, he doesn't have enough money to pay new people to work, and they will not have enough money or resources to hire new workers. The next reason being is that Florida's economy will take a huge hit. According to the Tampa Bay Times, prices will increase, causing a burden on Floridians' middle class. This could also put many of Florida's small businesses out of business, which will cause big businesses in Florida to have control over the economy. Which that's extremely scary, because if big businesses have control over the economy, they can raise prices and make it harder for the regular people in Florida to be able to afford pretty much anything. I mean, gas will shoot up, everyday expenses will just increase. Now, people think that raising minimum wage is a good idea because they say that right now, with it being $8.56, it's not enough for somebody to have a sustainable life working a minimum wage job. But according to Forbes, we are misleading people to think these lower rung jobs will afford a sustainable lifestyle. It also reeks of discrimination. It's as if we are telling a certain segment of the population that they can't achieve greater things. So to me, that's saying that these minimum wage jobs are not for people to work off of as their lifestyle jobs. This is for them to get a foot in the door. This is for them to get the experience of a job and then work their way up into these higher paying jobs. Like I said, if we make minimum wage $15, then there's going to be less people who even get the opportunity to get their foot in the door. So that's going to create a lot of havoc, and it's going to make a lot of people not have a job and also not have money. So, to recap my points, I believe that $15 an hour being the minimum wage in Florida is a terrible idea because it'll cost Floridians their jobs, it'll ruin the economy, and I also believe that minimum wage jobs are meant to be a stepping stone for people to achieve higher paying jobs. I hope I've provided you enough evidence today to convince you that this is not the right idea to go about it, and I appreciate all of you guys coming out. Thank you so much.